Okay, so yes, it's just maybe taking a moment to close your eyes over if you want, or focus your gaze on a point in front of you. And we're not trying to empty the mind, that's not really possible. But what we're trying to do is to redirect our focus from the busy mind to the breathing, living body. And noticing maybe how you're sitting at the moment. And if your knees are crossed, maybe uncrossing them so the feet are flat on the floor. And it's not so much the idea of the feet on the floor, but the experience of the feet on the floor. Not the idea of the bottom on the chair, but the experience of the bottom of the chair, feeling into the very bones and flesh contact these body parts with the earth. What, what sensations can be felt right now? Felt in the feet, the legs, the buttocks. And don't worry if the mind is, you know, got a bit distracted. This is going to happen. It's really, really not unusual. Just come back to sensation, experience, present moment experience. Maybe we can shift our awareness now into the kind of the pelvic region from, from this pelvis, the, the vertebral column emerges like the spine. So it just lifts up and it really makes no difference. You can be sitting back, resting, that's okay. Or you might want to experience. It might be to sit away from the back of the chair, it doesn't matter, either or. Just noticing experiencing sensations in the muscles, the back, be a sense of the position, the spine, where the rib cage, belly, soft, felt sense of what's happening, maybe shoulder muscles, and they can be tight, with tension and worry. And it's okay. We're not trying to get rid of anything. We're just meeting what's here, what's in the body, without judgment. For now, not having to fix or correct, just being with what's here. Be aware of the position of the arms, where the position of the head sits over the trunk. What's going on in the face, the muscles of the face. Really coming home to the body, coming back out of the distracted, scattered mind, back into this living, breathing body that's here, that's sitting. Now kind of zoning your awareness into whatever part of the body you notice, where you can really sense the breath, breath moving in and out, the natural breath. recognizing that we're not trying to breathe in any particular way. There's no right way. Just you're just bearing witness to this this experience of the breath moving in and out, wherever you feel that, wherever you sense it most. And if you don't sense it, that's okay. It doesn't matter. You can choose just to feel your body sitting, the weight of the body. Just finding your anchor, the anchor that brings you back to now. Might be the breath moving in, breath moving out. Or it might be the body sitting, connecting with the earth, tingling, pressure, warmth, cold. So for the next little while, we just sit in silence just for a couple of minutes, as best you can, staying with your anchor and noticing when the mind does wander, and that's okay, and just noticing the quality of thoughts, like you're standing back, noticing it's like standing on the riverbank and noticing, like, branches like thoughts that just kind of float by. There's a worry, there's a plan, there's a memory, and just sitting back. you're caught up in stories that the mind generates, it's okay. What what the mind does. Gently come back, feeling the feet on the ground, bottom of the chair. This breath moving in, this breath moving out. Let the next thin, weightless, insubstantial thought fly by, like you would allow a bird to fly through the sky. Wherever the mind is, just re-escorting your attention back into the body. The experience of the feet in contact with the earth, the lower body. The experience of the upper body. The experience of breathing. So if you found, if you have found some degree of peace or calm, and maybe you have, maybe you haven't, don't worry if you haven't. Sometimes you feel agitated rather than restful, but if there is some calm, just see if you can maintain some connection with it, even when we come in a moment, in a few moments, to opening our eyes, just see if you can, maintain that inner, that kind of chord of, that connects with your inner connection with your some quieter place within. connection with being present. Even when the eyes, in a moment, if you want to open your eyes, but staying connected as best you can with your experience, being present.